Deric and Geoff here, welcome aboard. We're at the RSPB Nature Reserve in Arne. Very exciting place. Somewhere we've not been before, something I think you're going to enjoy, and I'm very excited, Geoff.
And me, Deric.
But it's still winter. April, but it's still winter.
Damn
Will summer ever come, Geoff?
Who knows?
Who knows? This is a fantastic place for family, especially children, if you want to find out a little bit more about the wonders of nature in Great Britain. RSPB Nature Reserve, it's a joy and a privilege. It's your country and it's free. What can I say? It's absolutely fantastic. A couple of little tits up there. Lots of fabulous birds. Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, yes, it's exactly a year old, Deric.
We're a year old. Walking with Deric and Geoff is 1 year old. Fantastic. Let's go and find some more wildlife, Geoff.
This is a little thing they do on these walks for the children. They have pictures up on different trees all around the walk, and they have to guess what these little creatures are or what they are on the pictures.
And what is that one, Geoff?
This is a green reptile.
A green reptile. It's not a crocodile, is it?
Not quite big enough, Deric, for a crocodile.
That's a great thing to do, especially when the kids are off for half term, school holidays.
Like now.
Yes, a very interesting thing for the kiddies to do. Excellent. Look at this fabulous vista of Poole Harbour. It's an absolutely fantastic spot. See the marshes in front here. This is where you'll find lots of wading birds. It's an absolute nature lover's paradise, this. And even on a rough old winter's day like today, still a great place to come. Still lots to see. Geoff, look there. There is Corfe Castle.
Oh, yeah. Bit misty, but
but in the distance. That's where we were a few weeks ago. So that makes this nature reserve an absolute must-see, Geoff.
Take in the castle as well.
Fantastic. On another of these very convenient little seats, Geoff.
Yeah, very nicely positioned.
Very nicely positioned. Behind us you see part of Poole Harbour. We believe the island behind there is Round Island. Brownsea Harbour is the second largest natural harbour in the world, Sydney being the largest. But within Poole Harbour are a number of islands, Brownsea, Round Island and Green Island. And there they are behind us. On a nice day, you could sit and have a picnic here. Now, we need to build a fire and probably an igloo very soon, don't we? But yeah, it's a great day nevertheless, a little bit nippy, but nothing wrong with that. Shows the men from the boys.
Absolutely, Deric. Yeah. Absolute disaster.
Why don't you try using lacquer or something?
Hi,
and here we are in a wonderful spot. Now, we're always looking for that secluded beach, so that in the summer you can come, be on your own in a beautiful place. And here it is. Poole Harbour, the islands, beautiful sand. Anybody about, Geoff?
Not a soul.
Nary a one. It's the place to go. It's our secret, and now it's yours. Follow on, Geoff. Geoff trudging along. Watch the hair, Geoff. It's a bad hair day.
It's so cold.
Get a grip, Geoff. Well, what a glorious place. What a fabulous beach. What a fabulous view. It may be cold, but it's still fabulous. And now we're going to go somewhere even more exciting.
To the Hides.
To the Hides. Not the pub, to the Hides. The pub later. Oh, and tonight is Thursday. And tonight is curry night. Ooh, treat. I love curry.
What have you got on today, Deric?
This is my extremely cold Arctic wearing stuff.
You like Eskimo Bill?
I feel like Eskimo Bill. In fact, Eskimo Bill is probably a lot warmer than I am. Follow on. Now, I'm a great fan of the old horror films of the 60s made by Hammer, Dracula, Frankenstein and the Mummy. And this place is so evocative of the kind of scenes that appeared in those films. That's what's great about the RSPB Nature Reserve here in Arne, is there are so many vistas, so many fabulous shots, and so many opportunities to see wildlife in a wonderful setting. You really must come here. It's an absolute must visit when you're in Dorset. Well, here we are at the Dark Ponds. We don't know why they're called the Dark Ponds, other than the fact that they are dark. They are dark, rather sinister. But they're full of wildlife, newts, frogs, tadpoles, crocodiles. Could be. Who knows? But we're off to the hides. Is there a bar at the hides?
No, afraid not, Deric. No bar.
No bar at the hides, just a few birds. But hey, interesting. Let's go. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the
la 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 la. Follow the yellow brick road. Deric, he's going off. Look at him.
To see the Wizard of Oz. Is this the hide, Geoff?
Good for the old bird spotting.
Yes, very good. You sure there's not a bar in there?
No chance. Nice easy steps.
Yes. See you inside. We're in the hide, and looking out there across the marshes towards Poole Harbour, you'll see any number of water birds, and it's a really fascinating thing to do. And this is a great place. You're out of the wind, get a fabulous view. On a hot day you can open these windows and get a bit of a breeze in. We won't do it today because it'll blow a gale force -23-degree wind. But hey, it's a wonderful place, and it's a nice place just to sit quietly and watch the birds. Here we are, looking out of the hide windows towards Poole Quay, and this is where you see all sorts of birds, but probably not today, because any bird with any sense, Geoff, will be in bed, snuggling watching TV, and not out in a gale force Arctic wind.
But also from this vantage point, normally you can see seeker deer, but there's not one in sight today. They must be huddling somewhere.
And who can blame them, Geoff?
Yeah.
If we had any sense, we'd be huddling somewhere with our nearest and dearest.
Hey Deric, there's a peewit.
Peewit? We were in Peewits.
We were in the Skates, Deric.
We'll dib.
Dog.
Well, what a treat this is. Wild deer. You don't get this close very often. Fantastic sight, and the fitting end to a truly wonderful walk at the RSPB Nature Reserve near Wareham at Arne. Don't miss it, go there. Wild deer in close-up. What a fabulous end to a great walk, Geoff.
One of the greats, Deric. Excellent.
You'll be walking with Deric and Geoff, and we'll be seeing you again very soon. And don't forget, find out more about us at www.walkingwithdericandgeoff.com. Great day at the RSPB Nature Reserve in Arne. I'd like to thank Michael.
No problem.
Fantastic day.
I've enjoyed it.
You've got to come. If you're down in Dorset, this is a must-see.